Good afternoon. I'm with you once more and again for an afternoon nugget. Did you know that there was a day that the sun stood still? When you read in Joshua chapter 10, verses 12 to 13, you'll find out that God allowed Joshua to defeat the Amorites. And you know what? Joshua asked the Lord to halt the sun, make it stop. He said, let the sun stop. And it was the first time ever that God heard a human voice and caused the sun to stand still. And guess what? Joshua was able to defeat the enemy. All because God heard his voice, listened to his voice, and did exactly what he wanted him to. You know what? Have you ever called out to God and asked God to do something for you? I know sometimes we ask God for things and they don't always work out in our favor. But this is for us to know that we serve a God who will listen, because he listened to Joshua. And all you've got to do is pick up your Bible, read chapter 10, drop down to verses 13 and 14 and 15, and you'll find out what Joshua had to do. Joshua knew that if the sun doesn't continue to shine, I won't be able to finish this fight. Some of you have given up before you've even considered that God will help you in your situation. Sometimes we wait too late to ask God to step in for us. And we should have asked God in the beginning, God, can you come into this situation? Can you step in and help me step out? You know, you may be worried about your children, your son, the job, whatever, or even the spiking numbers in the coronavirus. Some of those things will cause you to be agitated and sometimes cause you to have anxiety attacks. But before those things even begin, why don't you consult with God? Why don't you ask God beforehand? God, allow this situation to pass over me. God is a God of miracles, and if he could make the sun stand still so that Joshua could defeat his enemies, God can cause numbers to stop rising. He can stop the jobs from falling and money from going out of your hands. God can stop it all. But what we've got to do is use our voice. That's what I want you to do. Use your voice. Start praying about it before it happens. Don't wait until you're in the situation to begin to pray. If you talk to God every single day, God knows your voice. Just like he knows our voice, he will also recognize your voice. Ask God for what you want and then trust God with it. Because if he could make the sun stand still, he can cause anything to happen in your life. I dare you to try him, because that's the kind of God we serve. He'll honor his word. God bless you.